In this era of technological advancements, artificial intelligence, or AI, has revolutionized many aspects of our lives. One exciting application of AI is language learning. With the help of ChatGPT, an advanced language model, individuals can now embark on a personalized language learning journey. In this video, I'm going to show you a ChatGPT life hack to learn new languages with artificial intelligence by leveraging ChatGPT as your personal language tutor. Before starting, if you want to encourage me and help me grow this channel and our community, consider subscribing to this channel and turning on notifications. Thanks in advance for joining the community. That said, let's get started. To get started, you need to tell ChatGPT the language you want to learn today. For the purpose of this video, we are going to ask ChatGPT to teach us how to speak Spanish. If you don't have a ChatGPT account yet, just go on openai.com. Then click on Product, select ChatGPT, and click on Sign Up to create your free account. Once you are logged into ChatGPT, to get started, here's the type of prompts you can use for the language you want to learn. Teach me how to speak Spanish. Give me the most common basic Spanish phrases that I can use in everyday conversation. After a few seconds, here is the response ChatGPT gave us. I quote, "Certainly." Here are some of the most common basic Spanish phrases that you can use in everyday conversation. As you can see, ChatGPT has given us a list of 20 phrases and words that they consider to be the most used for learning Spanish and having a basic conversation. Thus, we have all the basic words to introduce ourselves, to say hello, good evening, how are you, thank you, or even goodbye. What do you think? It's amazing, isn't it? This list of basic words and phrases for learning Spanish is interesting. But what do you do when you have no experience with a new language and you don't know how to pronounce certain words? Don't worry. Here too, ChatGPT can make your life easier. To learn how these words are pronounced, all you have to do is ask ChatGPT. Here are the kind of prompts you can give it. Can you tell me how to pronounce these Spanish phrases? Give me the right tone and pronunciation. I quote, "Certainly." Here's a guide to help you pronounce the basic Spanish phrases correctly. Now we have a list of the 20 words and phrases that ChatGPT gave us earlier and their pronunciation. But even if this list can already help us understand how to pronounce certain words in Spanish, here is what ChatGPT tells us below. Remember, these are just approximate phonetic spellings to help you understand the pronunciation. It's always best to listen to native speakers and practice with them to improve your pronunciation and intonation. This means that you need to practice in order to start improving your pronunciation. To do this, there are many apps and software that can help you work on your pronunciation as well as your intonation. In order to save time for the purposes of this video, I will simply load the list of words that ChatGPT gave us into a software and use the artificial intelligence to see what happens. I'm going to use a voiceover service called play.ht. I'll leave the link in the description below in case you feel like trying it out. Here I am connected to my account on play.ht. As I told you, this software is an AI-powered text-to-voice generator powered by machine learning technology. As part of our learning, we will simply ask this AI tool to read the list of the 20 words that ChatGPT gave us in order to hear how these words are pronounced in Spanish. To do this, you just have to click on this green button at the top right corner that says Create Audio. Then choose the type of audio you want to create. Note that for all languages other than English, your only solution is to choose the Standard and Premium's Voices option. The next step is to choose the language we need for our voiceover. They offer voiceovers in all languages. For our example, we will choose Spanish. You can listen to what a voice sounds like to see if it meets your needs by clicking here.
Con Play, cree voces en off realistas utilizando las voces que suenan más naturales.
Con Play, cree voces en off realistas utilizando las voces que suenan más naturales.
What do you think of these voice samples? They look very natural, don't they? For our project, I will choose the voice of Alvaro. To use this voiceover, you just need to click on it, and then confirm by clicking on this button here at the bottom. From now on, the software will generate all the texts that you will copy and paste in the next step in any language you want. To save time, I have already pasted here the list of the 20 Spanish words that ChatGPT created for us. Then, I just have to click here at the top right corner where it says, Convert to Speech, and wait for the software to finish its work. At this point, the software has finished its job, and now we have an audio version of our 20 of the most common basic Spanish phrases that we can use in everyday conversation. Thanks to this audio, we now have the pronunciation and intonation of each of these words. To listen to what it sounds like, just click on the audio that the software has provided us to know if everything seems perfect. If you find that something is wrong, or there is anything you don't like, you can always regenerate a new version of your audio. Now, let's take a few seconds to hear what it looks like, and how the words we have chosen to learn are pronounced in Spanish.
Hola. Buenos días. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? Mucho gusto. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Mike. Por favor. Gracias. De nada. Perdón. ¿Hablas inglés? No entiendo. ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Cuánto cuesta? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Puedes ayudarme? Adiós.
Wow! What do you think? I don't know about you, but as far as I'm concerned, I really like the end result. Thanks to ChatGPT and a simple software like Play.ht, we managed to generate an audio that can help us learn Spanish. What I showed you in this video is just the basics. We can go even further and learn a whole language with artificial intelligence. Now that your audio is ready, you can download it by clicking on this button and save it in your smartphone, for example. To keep learning your new language, you can use your smartphone to listen and repeat your Spanish lesson with the right intonation. Do it every day until you can pronounce the words and phrases correctly with the correct pronunciation. I therefore invite you to test these tools for yourself and to focus fully on your learning. And within 6 to 12 months, you will have learned to speak another language. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If yes, please make sure to subscribe to my channel before you go. And I'll see you in another video.